So with that, I'd love to go into the panel discussion. I would love to invite Zaheer to start off. Zaheer is the CTO of Ketto, and he's been involved in pushing the boundaries on their technology innovations at Ketto for crowdfunding from individuals. So over to Zaheer.
So quick, what I'm going to talk about today is how we are using machine learning at Ketto to increase efficiencies on the demand side, whereas that is the people who are looking to raise money, as well as the supply side in terms of donors who are willing to give money. So we've been using a lot of data. Ketto has been around in India for crowdfunding in the social sector for the last 7 years, and during this time we have gathered a lot of information over the 7 years about the donors, their behavior, their engagement metrics, geographies, time of day, etc. So using our machine learning blocks and algorithms, we are currently in a situation where we can distinguish fairly decently about how we are creating our outreach programs between donors who have given in the past and who constantly give versus people who have lapsed and how to bring them back on the platform. Secondly, all of our models really strongly talk about how timing or the when part of outreach works, right? So we do a lot of crunching in terms of what is the recency, in terms of what is the last time a particular donor had transacted on a platform, what is the frequency in time blocks, so let's say a 6-month period or a 12-month period of how many times does a particular donor give, the longevity of his lifetime value of on Ketto as a platform, and finally, how does he perceive his own giving habits in terms of how much time does he want to pause before he gives again. And finally, the what. And this is where past data really helps a lot, because all of us sitting in the room today also we align ourselves with different causes that exist from a philanthropy perspective. So over years, there's something that we've tried to automate now in terms of communication, where every donor on the platform or every user on the Ketto platform receives very personalized and customized communication basis the what that he likes. Moving on to the campaigners, again, most of our crowdfunding platforms, medical is something that is working, created a very strong niche for itself for crowdfunding in India. However, to be able to cater to the right people, cater to the right causes, and also eliminate a lot of risk and fraud factors, we're using some algorithms using our past data as to when a particular user enlists themselves on our platform to raise money, how do we create some sort of a propensity score and a risk score for every user that helps our teams internally to deal with them with specificity. So yeah, so some aspects that we look at is what is their social IQ in terms of how active they are on various social media platforms and what kind of activity they conduct over there. The content, of course, that they provide us with. Performances of similar fundraisers. And finally, again, this is something that we use to empower people that raise money through our platform, be it individuals or be it non-profits. We do a basic analysis of where their strengths lie in terms of outreach programs. So there are some people who are very strong on Facebook as a social media platform to reach out to people. Some people use email effectively, Twitter, etc. So we are constantly learning basis certain activity that users are doing, and then creating recommendations for the users for their enhancement of raising funds.